Transformers, issue number 17. That's right, folks. We're continuing with a lot going on. This book just packs so much into its pages. It's kind of amazing. I don't really know where we're headed, though. Like, I feel like we gain traction, we lose traction. Things go all over the place. So much happens in this issue. It's kind of crazy. And ultimately, it's just like, yeah, war sucks. This is just war. These people are just caught up in trivial war of things that are going bad for everybody. It's truly insane. So this issue opens up and we are with Thundercracker. He's heading to the Autobots base because Skywarp is in there and he's trying to like save his brother. He's like, I'll get you out of here. He's like, you can't. If you get me out, I'll die. He's like, shit. Okay. I'll figure out a way to get you out here where you're not going to die. That would be nice. We then cut to the San Juan Islands where Carly and Spike of RC and Beachcomber, they're just trying to like find what Ultra Magnus is doing. So they're like surfing on the waters, and RC is like, "It's good to see you, but I don't understand like what happened to you, Beachcomber. Well, why won't you fight?" He's like, "Well, when we were on the Ark, when the Decepticons attacked, and I saw Earth, I just remember looking at everything going on around us. It was total chaos, and I could see like a breach in the hull, and I saw the stars of the galaxy." And everything we were doing just suddenly felt so meaningless. And I couldn't take part in it. So I put my gun down. And I don't know. Fighting only happens when we choose it to happen. And then RC's like, but what if there's no choice? You know, sometimes it's either fight or die. And I get both sides of this argument. I think it's really cool that we are presenting this. Because Beachcomber's right. If you don't choose to fight, then there is no fight. But RC's like, if you're born into fighting, if that's the only thing you know, and you have to fight, or you get killed, then what do? Suddenly they're attacked, and they fall off of the surfboard. RC saves the humans, and they wind up finding Ultra Magnus, because he's like, I couldn't see you, but I got lost while I was building my fortress, and you see Ultra Magnus, like, surrounding himself with, like, pikes sticking out of the ground, like a weird, decrepit thing. It's insane what he's doing. It looks insane. We then cut back to Cybertron, where we see Alita, Cliffjumper, and their troop. And Alita's really pissed off at Optimus still. She's like, he left us. And who is it? I think it's like Blades that says, or it's Blue Streak. I think it's Blue Streak. Who's just like, look, I understand that, Alita, but when I saw Optimus fighting with us for a couple minutes, he killed a Decepticon. And now Shockwave's gone. So I think we have a chance of winning things on this side now. If we can get to like the energon source and like put all this in here of like the spark, I think we have a chance of actually doing something good. So let's get to war. Get ready for shit to happen. So they're gonna go do stuff. More stuff happening on Cybertron. Back on Earth though, Optimus, Wheeljack, and their band of misfits, they're trying to figure out like what to do next because Bruticus is headed for Seattle. And I'm like, oh shit, no, we don't need a big thing happening in Seattle. Wheeljack is trying to tell Optimus like, you blew up a dam and almost like flooded a whole community. Well, you did actually. You fucked everything up here, Optimus. Maybe you shouldn't come with us. You should like clear your head and figure out what's happening to you. But Optimus isn't going to do that. He's like, there's no time. The Decepticons are attacking. We have to save these humans. They are not. This is our fight. We have to save them. Fair enough. Back on Cybertron, we see that the Autobot team is initiating their plan. Everything seems to be going good. Alita and Cliffjumper are headed deep into the pit. Things are going well. Alita takes down a couple of Decepticons. Things are working pretty good. It's actually pretty exciting to see what's going on here. The artwork continues to be impressive. They find the machine. Cliffjumper has like his sparks that he's going to throw into the machine so they can build a new ally. Interesting. There's like a lot of sparks that he's putting in there, so they're going to get like a very specific thing. It's all the sparks from Cliffjumper's clan. It's going to like rebirth into one guy. Cut back to Seattle as it's being attacked. It's a huge terrorist attack. Like Bruticus and the Constructicons, this Devastator, are destroying everything. And it's Soundwave and Starscream with their big guys fighting each other. So imagine being a human in Seattle and you see two airplanes of big robots yelling at each other, and even bigger robots are punching each other in your city. And the Autobots show up, and their first action is, we gotta get the humans out of here. We're not dealing with Bruticus and Devastator right now. We have to get these humans to safety. That is our number one priority. So they spring into action. They are doing their best to save as many humans as possible. Some of them get inside Optimus. They're like, who the heck are you? It's like, my name's Optimus Prime, and we're here to rescue you. And you just see them getting as many people out of there as you can. Oh, like, that's awesome. And that's the kind of thing I enjoy seeing from this book, is just taking the opportunity to let these characters learn a lesson and just be like, this war is never going to end. It's never going to end. So let's actually do something right and try to save these people. I think that's so cool. A really unique idea. So we then cut back to Cybertron, and we see Alita and Cliffjumper, and it looks like things are going well. The system's asking for a primary model, so we have to bring something in to help them. So they dump in like the decrepit corpse of a lost Autobot, start scanning it. It's like scanning complete. Magic is going to form around them. It looks magical and mystical. And then suddenly, Cliffjumper, we recognize... Wait, no, I recognize you because it's all of the sparks from Cliffjumper's fallen clan. He's like, what should I call you? What is your name? He's like, my name is Shredhead. And it's like, neon, 80s metal, light sword, lightning, cool badass SOB with a sword and a shield. That's where the book ends, with Shredhead. I'm like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude, that's so sick. What a fun name. Look at all the stuff that happened in here. We got like 5 storylines going on at once. It's insane. But it's flowing well. I like what we're doing here. 17 issues in, I haven't been bored. I've been kind of like, okay, where are we going? Still don't know where we're going, but man, oh man, it's exciting. It is exciting to see what could come from this book. So, Transformers, issue number 17. I am going to give an 8 out of 10. Now, thank you all for watching this review. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. As always, you can check me out on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And of course, I will catch you in the next one. Have fun, stay safe, good luck.